Hell yeah, we're live. Welcome back to the worst Magic the Gathering stream on the internet. You know what? And off the internet, just in general. This is garbage. It's so lovely to have you all here with me, boys and girls, kings and queens, big fat bastards, and big fat bastardettes. Oh gosh. Boys and girls, night 2 of Neyith. I had a nice time. I wanted to do a second video in case maybe some of you had a nice time and you want a second helping. So whenever one or more of our creatures either fight or become blocked, we draw a card. And equally as interesting, at the beginning of combat on our turn, we can pay 2 and either a mountain or a forest. If we do, we double target creature's power until end of turn, and that creature must be blocked this combat if able. And remember, once again, if it becomes blocked, we draw a card. So yeah, we have a whole bunch of creatures that like to fight and be blocked, and we're just gonna go take a quick guided tour through the list. There's a very little bit of dorking here, not really much. Like Llanowar Elves, Mystic. I think I have Drover the Mighty and the Caryatid, and that's like it. I guess Explore counts, but a whole bunch of fight spells, right? But of note here, Hungering Hydra is a creature that likes, being blocked and fighting, because as long as it can survive the damage that's being dealt to it, we will get use out of its triggered ability whenever it's dealt damage. Put that many +1/+1 counters on it. Now, if it's like a 3/3 or whatever, and then it gets dealt 3 damage, it's dead when that ability goes on the stack. So yeah, it has to survive. Shadow Spear is nice because since we're fighting a lot, we might get a lot of use out of the lifelink. Let's see. Voracious Hydra here really loves to fight, and we can also make it huge if we need to do that as well. That's pretty nice. Ranging Raptors loves to fight, gets us lands. I think in the video where I opened the new Phyrexia packs, I think I had a really nice game with Ranging Raptors here. I got like 3 or 4 lands out of it. Ronas the Indomitable, of course, likes to fight. Domri fights Rusty. Hell yeah, fight, baby. Let's go. Ill-Tempered Loner, of course, it loves to fight. And gosh darn it, if we can make it nighttime, wow. Oh boy, it's fight night there. Let's see. Ripjaw Raptor, of course, loves to fight. Wicked Wolf enters and fights. Halana and Elena doesn't so much like to fight as as the game goes on, things get bigger. We at least have to assume that for our opponents. Can't underestimate your opponent, So yeah, Halana and Elena is just kind of generally good. This thing is pretty cool. Indestructible, when it's dealt damage, it deals that much damage to target opponent. So haters and lovers of Stuffy Joyce or of Stuffy Doll, sorry, you either rejoice or you recoil. But either way, we're going to be using it tonight, so hopefully be happy. And it's really nice that its activated ability is instant speed, because you can hold it open to be a very discouraging blocker to your opponent, and then after they pass through combat, and ideally it'll prevent those attacks or whatever, and then you can like fight their stuff. Yes, so that's pretty good. Let's see. Kira, I mean, it has Death Touch, and it can replace itself with a pretty big creature. Guy Tararonis, Death Touch. Gargos, whenever we target our creatures with spells, like maybe a lot of our fight spells, and I think I have some like Tamiyo's safekeeping stuff here too. So yeah, this thing will fight target creature. Yeah, that's pretty good. The Hydra spells casting 4 less, and whatever. We have like 2 Hydras. That's an extremely minor interaction, but nevertheless, it does exist. Kogla, I love Kogla. It enters and fights. If we're so fortunate to attack with it, destroy target artifact or enchantment defending player controls. Ravager Wurm either fights when it enters or it destroys a land with an activated ability that's not a mana ability. Super good there. Nice little coverage against those lands, like man lands. Silverclad Ferocidon, if we can get fights with this, that's going to be really good because each opponent sacrifices a creature. Plus, it's a dinosaur, so any opportunity to get a dinosaur in, I'm going to do it. Thorn Mammoth, Field Supremacy, bit of an alpha male, maybe a little bit too much of an alpha male. Wonder if he's insecure because it is a little too alpha. But whenever it or another creature enters the battlefield under our control, this thing fights up to 1 target creature we don't control. It can get a little nutty. Let's see, the Great Hench, of course, and then the Tarrasque, because I refer you to my previous comments about dinosaurs, love them. And yeah, this thing's like super good. By the way, shout out to Big Fat MTGs, the Tarrasque Commander playlists or Brawl, freaking whatever the hell. But yeah, it's a fun commander. You just throw in a lot of ramp, whatever big green creatures you have, and bam, you got yourself a deck. Oh, sorry. I wanted to check the store because there's a pack of Phyrexia. All will be fun. For 10% off. So as soon as this extremely well built and maintained client wants to respond, yep, 10% off of that pack, and it looks like it is going to add to the golden packs. Yep, up there at top left, we saw that. Yep, it did make golden pack progress. So, yep, that's definitely worth it. Let's get right into it. Thank you all for joining me. Rusty, shout out to you, man. Notifications on, probably because you're freaking smart. Good taste. Oh, God, an MTG connoisseur there. Let's go. And not just for him, but any of you out there, lurkers. Lurkers, I know you're there. I don't know if you're there right now, but I know that you will be. And I appreciate every single one of you. Especially if you like the stream. I love these new Phyrexia loading screens, man. Gosh, I love white's, like, what would you call it? Like the colors that they use for white, like that, like slightly off-white white with like that nice, like, blood red. Do we keep this? Why don't we? We're up against freaking counterspells, Tribal. Whenever they cast an instant or sorcery spell, like either bounce or counters, they're going to create Drake. So we'll be conceding fast because, I'm sorry, but happiness is a choice, and you can choose to face these people, or you could choose to cut it as short as possible and enjoy your time. So that's what we're going to do, and that makes us smart, by the way. Makes us smart. God, we're so freaking smart. You know what? And handsome, too. Not gonna lie. Bunch of good-looking MFers. I think we do not attack here just in case of, maybe like a flashed creature. I think Spectral Sailor is the name of one of those things. The one with like that activated ability that lets him draw. Oh yeah, look at this. Freaking nothing but counterspell Tribal here. What a loser. Let's just start with this because it's not going to be fighting too many creatures against this idiot with the Liliana avatar. Ugh, that's disgusting, dude. Have a little self-respect. Alright, it actually resolved, which is pretty wild. I would highly doubt they tap out for their commander. If they do, they are not a blue player. Yeah, it doesn't have flash or anything, right? Okay, it doesn't have flash. Why don't we start by attacking? Only this, because I don't think I want the... Does this have a... No, that's not an instant. Do we drop Halana and Elena, or do we drop Silverback Elder? Honestly, I think Neyith might be a little better. So we'll do that. It's almost sure to be countered because it's, like, extremely good. Alright, well, they still have 2 mana and it's still on the stack. We have to assume it gets... That's pretty wild. What the hell is going on here? They didn't do anything until turn 4 or 5? Maybe they have, like, River's Rebuke? We have to assume River's Rebuke. We can destroy this, I think, because it has an activated ability that isn't a mana ability. So we can send in Ravager Wurm. Do we send it in now? I think so. Just because, it could receive counters and haste from Halana and Elena. Alright, fair enough. It would have been nice if we could attack in with that, destroy this, take them further away from River's Rebuke at 6. Nevertheless, we'll swing in for a chunk of damage. It's 8, it's not nothing. If we get River's Rebuked, it's not the most horrible thing in the world. Alright, they do that. It has Hexproof. Alright, they prevented some nice damage there. We only get to deal them 1 damage. Choose any target. Do I choose this? It deals that much damage to any target. Does it go again? Okay. I'll just do that. Am I gonna do that? I'll just choose myself then, so that way we stop dealing damage, whatever. Alright, that was pretty interesting there. See that? He gave himself hexproof like that? That's pretty cool. Alright, 2 mana up for possibly counter spells. 1 mana up still for possibly counter spell. We have the capacity for 6 mana, so I think we start with Neyith. It could just get washed away. Are we okay with it getting washed away? Honestly, fine. We still have this afterwards. Okay, nevertheless, we still receive the counters. So we'll put a plus on this one, I guess? Yeah, on this. This, it doesn't matter because we can't pay that. And we'll attack with that. Only that, I think, right? Yeah. Halana and Elena does get blocked by their commander. Get a nice card. We like that. We'll deal it to them because we do have Halana and Elena at the moment to block their 2/2. I'm not going to mouse over Halana and Elena, but it has First Strike and Reach. Yeah, I didn't mouse over it so that they wouldn't, you know, it wouldn't bring their attention to it to actually read it. So that strategy actually paid off, boys and girls. Look at that. We actually did it. We're going to go this into Hungering Hydra because this draws them cards. We're not about that. Yep. Oh, wow. And nobody felt bad for the blue player. Oh, man, that's pretty good. Not gonna lie. We got away kind of lucky that we didn't get all the counters there. I mean, they had a terrible opening hand if they didn't do freaking anything until, like, turn 4. But once again, nobody cares. Good game to us. Nothing to him, because honestly, the strongest insult is just, you know, indifference. Even if it's not actually indifference, if they can perceive indifference, it doesn't matter. Give them all the middle fingers you want after the game. You know, as long as they don't see you responding. I think it was Jesus Christ that told us to turn the other cheek. I don't know if it was also Jesus Christ who told us that indifference is the worst of them all. You know, there's love and then there's hate, but indifference, whoever it was, that's what we're gonna follow there. Okay. We have Arni slays the troll. It's not terrible. We have Elvish Mystic to get us into Ill-Tempered Loner. We can try this. Definitely. Unfortunately, we're not really going to do much next turn. Arni slays the troll is not going to be useful unless they like drop that 0/1 like dork at some point that like adds a forest, I think it is, for each enchantment they control. Thank you, Rusty. Love to see it. Oh, yeah, gosh. Everyone loves to see the mono blue player get their shit pushed in because they deserve it, and it's nice to see people receive what, you know, what they deserve. So we're not doing Arni. We'll just go ahead and swing for one whole entire damage. We're off to an early lead. We like it. I do believe that's Ill-Tempered Loner next. Yes? Oh, no, I can't drop that. Sorry, I have to drop the second source of red, or else I can't play it. Silly, silly. All right, I did it, boys and girls. I did it. I dropped the card. Although we still can't play Arni slays the troll on their commander, because it's a 3/4. All right. We'll see if they wipe the board. I might put this down, to be honest. I think putting... Do we do that? We could also do nothing and send it off to Night. Let's do that. Let's just send it off to Night. I don't know if that's the best, but it also keeps us as, what do you call it? Whatever, board wipe, okay? We're not overextending into a board wipe. Whatever words I should have said. Yes, we can see they are really hesitating on their commander. I'll happily drop Brash Taunter. That won't bring it to Night. So we attack. Only that. Only one spell. Stays Night. It's indestructible. So I don't feel like that's going to extend us into a board wipe unless it's farewell. then that would suck. Alright, destroy all creatures. What? What? Still alive? Yep, still alive. What do we do? Is it Hungering Hydra? I think it's Ranging Raptors and an attack. But I wiped the board with my quenching Nova. That's okay. I don't read the cards either. I'm not hating on him for not reading. Trust me. Okay, well that's gonna get the indestructible. Very nice. Very nice. That's gonna have to be this one. Yeah, because we are a little mana screwed there. We're not playing either of these things. This at x=1 is not very good. Like, at all. I don't think we can grow it at x=1 because the most it could, right? The least it could take is, or the most it could take, 1 damage, just dies. It'd be nice if we could fight it against that. All right, we do it for x=3. That costs 4 of our 6 mana, and then Arni slays the troll. They're tapped out. Sounds like a go to me. This will get them any shrines they want into hand because they're all legendary. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just making sure. I've had enough mana screw-ups lately where not really feeling like doing it again. Beautiful. We survive. We get the 2 tokens. Or, yeah, 2 counters. My bad. There you go. If only it was at 6/6 right now and this land entered untapped, right? Because then we could do burn down the house and it would survive. That would actually be pretty wild. This guy still hasn't played his commander. God. Alright, that's good. That's definitely good. I say Silverback Elder. Wow. Wow. We just got that. 1, 2, or actually, sorry. I have to undo one of those. Okay, now we do this. Silverback Elder. That's good because, I mean, yeah, now we can destroy this one at the beginning of their upkeep. They will not be searching for shrines and just putting them on the field. Get a forest card on battlefield tapped. Nice. Nice triome, I assume. Yep, very good. Do they kill the Silverback Elder? I assume they do. That one's at the beginning of your upkeep. Okay, hang on. How many shrines do they control? 1, 2, 3. Do we do this one? Because burn down the house would be pretty awful for them, to be honest. We could get Neyith in, but we don't actually have a fight right now, you know? Like, burn down the house kills our elf, but I think it's worth it. Right now, they just deal 1 whole entire damage. Their creatures gain Death Touch. Their creatures don't exist. They have 1 card in hand. What is it? Oh, boy. Guess it's like a Tamiyo's. Counter target spell? Alright, fine. We still get that, which is kind of funny, though. Lol. Yep. lose our life. We'll attack, and they might not block it with that. They don't need to. We're holding Beseiju. Yep. One card in hand. Whenever you cast an enchantment spell, create a 4/4 White Angel. Well, you're not going to lie, that does suck. I think Burn Down the House for the 3 Devils would let you use Silverbacks. If it was entered the battlefield, but this is a whenever you cast a creature spell. That would be, dude, oh, that would be phenomenal. God, I would love it. If only, if only. We're going to do this one, I think. This, yep. We're going to destroy Artifact or Enchantment, that thing now. Everything. Everything they love is gone. I want a fight spell. Not that. We don't need that. Plenty of land. Yep. We'll attack. We get the 1 whole damage. But there's a card, Kyle, and by the way, welcome back as always, but we have a card in here called Thorn Mammoth, and that one has, whenever it or another creature enters the battlefield under our control, it fights up to 1 target creature we don't control, so that would work with the 3, what are they called? Oh, yeah, Silverback up against Shrines right now? Oh, yeah. Oh, shit, I should have done that. That was my bad. All right, yeah, I screwed that one up a little bit. Let's be real. We have to destroy target artifact or enchantment. It has to be this, because if I destroy this, then they'll just bring it back with this next turn, and that's not the best. Scry. Honestly, no. I need the freaking fight spell, I think. We'll keep that in hand for right now. We'll do this. There we go. We got Silverback Elder up against Shrines. The guy was actually nice enough to say good game, because not gonna lie, like, that really sucks for him. Like, Silverback Elder on creature cast, destroy target artifact or enchantment. Like, not gonna lie. Pretty admirable of him to say good game, because I'd be pissed. Damn. Good for him. Good game, dude. I'm kind of admire that a bit. Damn. But yeah, we got Silverback Elder against Shrines. Like, I'm telling you, man, like, I am running a bunch of non-creatures in this deck, but still, the fact that that Silverback Elder does what it does, like, that's just so amazing when you draw it against the decks. It's, oh, God. And the Urza's decks, too, like the blue-white ones with a lot of artifacts. What do we do here? I think we might have to pass this. Yeah, I think I might have to pass this. Although Kraul Harpooner is going to be good against their commander, honestly. I think they have a bunch of flyers. I think I have to freaking mulligan that as much as I don't want to. I really didn't want to, okay? We'll keep 7 here. We will cast the Elf now, because if we get an untapped source of red here, we can drop Domri, which would be incredibly, like, super-duper good. We'll do that. I think I keep Bushwhack in hand for right now, because it is a fight. He did that. I'll say hello. All right. No land. That's fine. I guess we'll do this. Do we use Bushwhack for the land right now? I don't think so. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should, because what if they drop their commander and eat our Llanowar Elves and I don't draw a land? Then I wouldn't be able to go Neyith and then fight with Domri. Okay, they're going to play their commander now, most likely. Okay, I thought I knew everything. I know absolutely nothing. Very well. Oh, we're going to get 2 fights with Neyith. Oh, that's actually so good. That's actually so freaking good. Let's see. We're going to start with This. Creature we control, fights target creature we don't control. That one. Gosh, that's so good. I love cards. Gosh, I love cards. That, it doesn't matter. Gave me the rock again. It's nice. That does stuff. To hand, yeah, we absolutely take that to hand. Is this a clue or a treasure? It's a clue, okay. We can do our commander and then fight it against that. Which is pretty darn good. Let's see, do we use Domri for it? Let's see, we start with commander. That's 2/2 and 1/1. So I think we start with this and we see x equals 0. Yep. Yes, confirm x equals 0. Thank you. So that. Just hopefully we draw a fight spell here so that I don't have to minus Domri. Do I have to minus Domri against that? I don't know if I do. I think we could just do this. That. Oh, nope, sorry. Wrong one. Into the north. Go ahead and grab the combination red-green snowland here. There we go. Cosmetic style, by the way, makes it better than the ones that don't have that. Activate that ability on him. It doesn't matter because we can't pay for it. Now, I assume they take Neyith out. We let that happen. We do not bring it back to command zone because we have Anger of the Gods. That doesn't work. That does suck. Let's be real. That does suck if it doesn't work. What do we do here? What do we do here? That takes all of our land to destroy their thing there. 1, 2, 3. How much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and tap it. So 7. Holy crap. And then I don't have enough to play Anger of the Gods after that, unfortunately. I think we're just going to try it here. You know what? I should have tapped Llanowar Elves, honestly. That was a little bit of a poo-poo from me. Yeah, that's why I was thinking about this, because I wanted to take out their source of blue, maybe to avoid a counter. Exile target creature you control, then return it to the battlefield under its owner's control. Okay. So they're not going to take our commander here. Let's see what they do. Yep, okay. Resolve. Go ahead, do that. I just want to see who they target with removal with Lagrella, because we do have Tamiyo's and Heroic Intervention here. We could use Heroic Intervention to save the Elves. Exile any number of target permanents. Yep, that's fine. Yep, okay. I guess we'll do this one. I do want my stuff to live. And now at least we can fight this thing so that they can't use Lagrella with it next turn. They do get more land, you know, that's super good. They're paying their commander tax. Their thing only costs 5. I say only because they're about to put land number 7 onto the field. They have 8 in hand. Okay. And now we'll do this. Does it go through? Do they have a Tamiyo's or something? Yes, it goes through. And we get 2 damage with the Llanowar Elves. Oh, feels good, feels good. Wow, we got a fight spell. This. Pay 2. Nope, because we just want the attack. We still have Tamiyo's. Let's go. End turn. Okay. Esper Sentinel. Alright. We need to protect our commander on this one. Yeah. Because I don't have a reasonable fight yet. And we will pay the 1 there. because we have it, so we're paying it. We have a fight. We love to see it. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh no. Oh no. Guess who's coming, boys and girls? Oh boy. They can't counter it. They might. Can they send it back to our hand? Because Domri says that they can't counter it. Oh, we fight. We get a card for fighting, and they'll probably do something there. Exile, return it. Alright, they can, like, exile Neyith here, but they can't exile the commander because it has Ward 10. They just check that out. That's fine. We're not bringing it back to command zone. We have a fight in hand. Unfortunately, they'll probably be able to kill Domri. You know, just because he said good game, you know, it's not necessarily a good game. That was a little early for him to say that, to be honest. Maybe he just meant it was a good play, but definitely not good game. Dude's got more than a chance. Board wipe into killing my Domri is devastating.
When I win, you're gonna stay out of my way.
Alright, well, I mean, they're tapped out, so he's most likely going to kill Domri. But if he attacks with Domri, like, I just have the Tarrasque fight, you know, whichever creature isn't tapped, and we just win. Yeah, so. Yeah. So we start with this. Yep. Well, I guess it was a good game then. Oh, my God. For the record, wow, we were going to get the fight on this. Then I guess I wouldn't have minused it. I just swing in, have the Tarrasque. Oh, God, I love it. I know it's obvious, but, you know, I just like to look at it. It's beautiful, man, okay? Wow. Yes, let's go, man. Oh. Feels good when you can leave your commander under Lagrella, because if you take your commander back to the command zone when Lagrella exiles it, you know they got a free removal on your commander. But if you leave your commander under Lagrella, yeah, that's annoying. But what you quickly realize is that now they can't exile your other stuff with it, and they have to focus it solely on holding your commander prisoner. You know what I mean? So like you can actually build up other threats on the board, instead of them just repeatedly exiling your commander, like, you know, while you constantly recast it in futility. We keep getting this freaking Llanowar Elves. It's not a bad thing. It just, wow, you just keep getting it. Oh, we're up against the Troxa with a guy named No Law. Oh, God, dude, what are you freaking... Oh, God, dude, what are you, like, socially invalid? Let's see, what are we going to do here? Do we keep it? The Signet's pretty nice. I mean, we do have Bushwhack. We probably need to use Bushwhack to get a land. Do we? I mean, we have the land. Honestly, let's pass turn. Let's do Shadow Spear. Yeah, pass turn. Okay. Now we have Signet pass. I think no Bushwhack, especially since we drew another land right there. Pretty fortunate. This can come down on green. Okay, yep. Alrighty then. This comes down on green. I think we just do Ripjaw pass. It's the first thing, so it's the biggest target for removal. Yep, so we can see they're weighing that right now. God, I swear. the matchup against the Trax is so boring. You just watch them put a lot of land, possibly ramp, and then they cast that, and there's not a lot you can do. Like, I'm sorry, that is freaking boring matchup. We'll start with this. Whip it here. I've got something to... Oh, you know, I thought he had something to say about that. Oh, I had my voice all ready to mock you. The Wandering Emperor. Well, that sucks. There it goes. Yep, very nice, very nice. Yep. Well, I think that's about it for us there. It would be pretty nice if they tapped for, like, a creature, but, I mean, this Atraxa thing, like, doesn't do that. Alright, not gonna lie, that's probably gonna make a creature, which is gonna be okay. We have Neyith into, like, Because Neyith dies to this. It's only 3/3. Now that's 4/4.
Remember your training.
This is gonna be a little rough to kill that. Well, I say that, and then drops Runus the Indomitable. Well, that's probably gonna get the kill. Oh, shit. You know what? I should have... oh, no, I couldn't do that. This cost 2. Okay, so I couldn't give it the lifelink. Alright, this guy tapped the mana because he's really smart. I guess we'll just pass the turn, because this is our only fight that we have right now. Yeah, sorry. I should have equipped this and then fought. That was my bad. And then I should have equipped it. Alright. We're going to get better. We're going to do it right, folks. We're going to get it. Okay? Gonna get it right. They can tap it and then exile it with the Wandering Emperor.
Behold nature's true power.
We only have 6 capacity for mana. Yeah, so they do exile it. That's definitely worth it. Definitely worth it there. Now, how many forests do they have? Because Nissa. So this one is Forest Islands Plains. Okay. They all freaking look the same with this style. They all look the same. Like, what do you... Okay. Well, we're going to start with this, I think. Right? I think we should probably hold open Heroic Intervention. Yep. We can't pay it, so it doesn't matter. Looks like we're probably going to lose, and it's too bad because the poor guy was, like, pretty mana screwed. Unfortunately, now we can't even kill this with the block, which honestly sucks. Alright, lands you control have indestructible. Search your library for any number of forests. We'll just leave, because it's always a snooze fest. Wow. Great game! Oh, that was awesome, boys and girls! Yeah, I always love the challenge of watching the Atraxa player play ramp and then play a giant creature that you have to run counters for. That's incredibly interesting. I love the challenge. God, I have to be positive at all time because I'm terrified of losing my invite to the Magic Arena freaking new set and pre-release. God, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just can't not have that opinion. I'm sorry. They just ramp. Like, it's not bad or anything. It's not terrible. It's not degenerate. It's just like they just ramp into Atraxa. Like, let's go. Oh, wow. Not gonna lie, though. Like, it's boring, but, like, it's relatively pain-free. To be honest. Should probably count my blessings, given the other things they're coming out with, like this guy. We'll just wait a second just to stick it to him, because the Rusko players know that everybody concedes to them. So if you like actually okay, this is taking a little too long. He's not worth my time to begin with, or any of our time. Yours too, boys and girls. You're better than that. You don't need to lower yourself to actually playing Rusko just because some neck-bearded, losers with no friends cry that that conceding is against the spirit of the game. But Rusko players know that people concede against them. So if you just barely start the game against them, wait until they drop their first land and then concede in between them dropping their first land, but before they play anything like turn 1 Thoughtseize, then that sucks for them. Just, food for thought. Because it's not enough to just concede. And I know that our free time is, limited and precious. So obviously, auto concede to them. But, if you want to be a hero, if you want to stick it to them a little bit harder and, you can do it in a timely manner, go for it. Do we keep this? We probably can. It doesn't have anything super good to fight with. But I fear mulliganing into Poopy when this is somewhat coherent. Not gonna lie, it does kind of stink that we don't go first, but Cest La Vi, as they say. Wow, it perpetually gains 2 less to cast. That's freaking good. Damn, that's good stuff. We'll do that one. Just because I fear that this might get removed. If we get the untapped land, this has a better chance of getting the Oracle of Moldiah down. We have this and this, which both enter tapped, unfortunately. A little bit stinky there, but that's how it is. We'll drop this. We do have it protected by Tamios, which isn't the worst thing in the world. They had quite an interesting hesitation there. Do we let that happen? Fine, yeah. We have an interesting hesitation of our own and telegraph that one away, but we do have Oracle of Moldiah in hand. We'll see if it gets countered, judging by how they responded to the Caryatid at first. You know what? I think I'll go Augur of Autumn first, actually, because I would rather that get countered than Oracle, since it also gives us what's it called? Sorry, land drop. And I can't freaking... Do I drop that? Honestly, I think we will. Doru Khan, hey, how you doing, man? Welcome, nice to have you. Caught us just in time to see some Neyith, man. Oh, man, I like this thing. It's like fighting spell tribal. But it also can make our opponent, like, forced to block one of our creatures. And, like, whenever our creatures either fight or get blocked, we draw a card, so... yeah, I'm having fun. Why don't we start with... oh, nope, sorry, not that. Silly, haha. That first, then this. Alright, we'll see if it gets countered. Well, that's definitely considered for a counter. Okay, goes on top of Library. I guess we'll try it again. Alright, I think we're done here. Yep, on to the next one. Sorry, it's just not compelling. I'm sorry, it's just, I mean... you guys tell me when you fall off the edge of your seats playing against a Troxa, okay? Y'all let me know. It's only going to be because you're having a good game, not because they could have a good game or a bad game. It's just the same, man. And, no hate. Atraxa is a really cool card, They feel the power of it in their hand, It's all good, but it's just boring, dude. It is mad linear. Shannon, the Ranga. Let's go. All right. Oh, man, we go first. I would like to keep this hand, but damn it, it's just not freaking good enough. Doesn't have anything. Like, damn. Damn it. I hate it when that's difficult like that. All right, fine. Fine. We're going to keep it. We're going to discard what? What do we discard? Is it Thorn Mammoth? It might have to be Thorn Mammoth because it's just so far out. This one first. Yes, pass turn. We do have Season of Growth, which is going to be nice with not only our commander, of course, but just any creature. One of the best cards in this deck, and it's at uncommon, too. Goodness gracious, it is it's a good one, man. Oh. No, but... Oh, Doru Khan. Oh, man, you're gonna... I'm not gonna lie, like, I think you might like my stream because, yeah, I like name calling, and yeah, yeah, exactly. I love it, dude. That was a round of applause from me, by the way, if you didn't hear it. Yeah. Oh gosh. Wow. Oh, too bad. And Shannon. Oh, don't go. Don't go. Oh man, we're dinosaur sleeves. Oh man, let's go. Wow. Oh god. Oh, okay. I thought that the application was about to stop responding. Oh gosh. That comment is just sitting in the text box there. I'm going to read it, even though I didn't before. I want to. It's just sitting there. It's so nice. Nobody loved blue players when they were little. Oh, one more time. One more time for the people in the cheap seats. Nobody loved blue players when they were little. So now they are projecting by counterspelling in their adult form. You know what? In a related story, sir, I've been considering how strong... Because I was playing a bunch of, like, Explorer a couple of months ago before I, like, had enough and started focusing largely on Historic Brawl here. But Black was getting tons and tons and tons of improvements, like, you know, far beyond anything else. I don't think that's news to you. So I was saying about how, like, I was wondering if, like, you know, the devs or something, or maybe corporate who's actually in charge of the devs, so maybe them, like, if they had all of their toys taken from them when they were children, you know, and so, like, they're kind of trying to pass on their childhood trauma by, like, you know, just printing, you know, overpowered removal spells and things like Phyrexian Obliterator on us, you know, and you know, you're like, I didn't get to play with my toys when I was a kid, you know, like, no, nobody does, you know, like that's really how it felt to me. And, you know, I was being silly, so it's just funny that you say that when I was here for a couple of days saying that. Okay, enters tapped. I think we're going to hold Bushwhack. I don't know how long I hold it for. How long do I hold Bushwhack for? Honestly, I have one fight. I only have one fight spell, though. We're going to pass. I'm not thrilled with passing. Whatever. At least we're up against green and red, so if they're going to remove Ranging Raptors, hopefully it's with a fight spell, right? Damages it, and we get a land off of it. We would get a green, of course. We're a little lacking in that department, but we get something on the field. Mirari's Wake. Oh, boy. All right, well, that is definitely good. We're going to start with this. I think we do Bushwhack now. We fight. This one, yep. Boom, boom. All right, we get a nice forest here. And to be perfectly honest, I do not know how we are going to handle not only Gigantha, but something else coming down, because Mirari's Wake is big good. That's really bad. That's like big bad for us. This one might be over now. Alright, we'll go and grab a forest. That's honestly fine. That was, you know, okay. Alright, get a forest right fast. There you go, no problem. We got plenty of red. Yep, okay. They just passed turn. They didn't even drop their command. Okay. They want me to, like, overextend into a wipe or something? That's weird. Like, okay. I don't think we're going to play our commander in this case. I think we just attack. Do we attack? Because it's only 2 damage. Like, what if they bring in a huge haster? I think I'd do it anyway. Yeah, we can end the turn there. Seek 3 non-land cards. Jesus, alright, yeah, that's good stuff. They have so much freaking mana here. Wow, Escape to the Wilds, and they still have 3 lands open, which will each tap for 2 mana. Let's take a look at what they've got going on here. Yeah, Cold Steel Heart. Oh, yep, sorry. Spacebar, they have Elspeth Conquers Death. Exile target permanent and opponent controls with mana value 3 or greater. Unfortunately, that could get our Ranging Raptors. That could also get our commander, so we'll probably hold back on that a little bit. That's a sorcery, unfortunately. So I think we can attack. And I think we have to hold back because Silverclad Ferocidons is going to eat that spell. We have the mana to do Inscription of Abundance kicked. Alright, so it looks like Ranging Raptors dies. It sucks. Cest La Vi. We do have 7 mana, so we could do our commander into up. They're going to get that. We'll have to do that. Yes, there it is. Okay, yep, might as well, because, yeah. Otherwise, they get it. And play it and draw. Oh, God, last thing we want. Yep, I think we're good there. So let's just hope that the commander can actually live. We don't really think it will, given, you know, their full, like, set of cards there. If they counter that, I think we're just about done here, because they have the Mirari's Wake and all the mana in the world, so I don't know what we're really going to do. We're going to do this. You know what? We're going to do this at x equals 1 first, since it's sorcery speed. We can respond to whatever counter they might have with this after it. I mean, honestly, your hostage taker isn't the best thing in the world now that it's already entered the battlefield and, like, it doesn't have anything held hostage. And then what are they going to do? They're going to return it to their hand, I think. Yeah, much better to not let them return it to their hand. By the way, thank you, genius people. Look, can anybody read that? Why don't we just play Yu-Gi-Oh? If we're not going to be able to read our cards. Like, why don't we just do that? Or, you know what might be cool? Maybe they should start selling, like, special, like, magnifying glasses, you know? And they can come in, like, stupid, like, you know, etched, raised oil, slick, like, super ferocious, extra ugly editions like all the cards are. You know? I really think so. I think it's a good move. I don't. Can we just not make it like bright colors up against like a white background, like people who are designing visual stuff? Maybe you just darken that up a little bit. Like every single YouTuber who makes thumbnails probably knows that you might want a little bit of contrast so you can see things. You could just hire one of us schmucks for freaking peanuts. I don't know about this one. Going first isn't terrible, but like the rest of the hand isn't very good. We don't have any like fight spells. Kraul Harpooner has a fight built in, but it's very conditional. This hand doesn't have any red, but we also, or it doesn't have red mana or red mana costs. I think we can keep that. Maybe I'll regret it, okay, but I think we can give this a shot. We get Llanowar Elves into Ranging Raptors into possibly this thing. This fight spell is really nice. Because not only is it instant speed, but when our creature wins, we draw a card. So in conjunction with our commander here, we might be able to draw 2 cards off of that one fight spell, which is, of course, Value City. Alright, Esper Sentinel, definitely a nice thing to fight. We get a source of red there. Okay, we'll take it. So I think this coming turn, we drop this, we fight Ranging Raptors against Esper Sentinel, and we pay the 1. Spells we cast cost 1 more during their turn. That's annoying. Do they hit the Swords to Plowshares? Because they're looking at it really hard, and they have 1 Plains conspicuously open. Why don't we start by attacking? Because they might want to Swords to Plowshares it when it attacks. Yep, thank you. I know that they freaking have something, man. I know they have something. Look at how obvious they're being. I just want to cast my instant in response to their whatever, so that way, like, mine resolves first. Because I don't know if they're going to Swords our Ranging Raptors. Yeah, see, it looks like they have a response. I really wanted mine to be the response. Yep, we pay the 1. I highly doubt this goes through. They're taking so long. Well, I hope so. Oh, we get it. We'll grab the second source of red. That's pretty good. We wind up with a basic land, an extra card because we won the fight, and they lose a draw engine thing. Yeah, that was a good turn. And we learned that they probably have Swords to Plowshares, so God Eternal Ronus is a pretty good thing to drop, because when it gets killed or put into exile, yeah, we can put in Library Third from top, which is big good. So we do that. How exactly do we do this? I think we drop God Eternal Ronus, give these things... do we do that? This is an artifact creature. We could also, you know what? I think I want to force the Swords to Plowshares, because now our creatures get double power and vigilance. So we'll attack with this, only that. Yeah, that's about as good as we can hope for with that one. Yep. I don't think I want to do Beseiju though, because they could get a land and then drop Elish Norn. Although, do I have entered the battlefield effects right now? I guess not really. I guess we have enough red, right? We can just get green now. Why don't we end the turn? Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. It was Swords to Plowshares. Thank you. Do we do Esper Sentinel now, though? Honestly, we don't have non-creatures right now, so I think we're good. Yep, we'll just put that back in library, third from top. That is the exact reason why we did that guy. Although next time we get him, he probably won't enter the battlefield and, you know, double power plus vigilance because Elish Norn. Yep. Okay. Well... what do we do here? Maybe Neyith and Kappa-Tech Wrecker, because next turn, Neyith can force them to block Kappa-Tech Wrecker, which has a Death Touch counter on it, and we are not attacking, because I would like to hold open that Beseiju. They have 3 cards in hand. Let's see if one of them is a land that they could drop their 5-cost commander for the first time. Halo Fountain. Still 1 Plains untapped, but their Swords to Plowshares is gone. We can force Esper Sentinel to block Kappa Tech Wreckers. Wow. Wow, he read Neyith and was like, nope. Yeah, because at the beginning of combat on our turn, we can pay the 2 in either mountain or forest, right? If we do double target creatures, power until end of turn, we would have done that on cap attack wreckers, force them to block with this. It has death touch, so even if it had only the 1 power still, it would kill it. And then we could do that for their commander. So obviously they didn't have any of their like removal enchantments to deal with it. Wow, cap attack wreckers, man. Hell yeah, let's go. Actually putting a little bit of pressure on him with that little booger. This is great sideboard tech against black in here right now. Holy crap. Although it's not good against Phyrexian Obliterator, which is, big, but it looks like Phyrexian Obliterator is less of an issue in Standard, although obviously, since the new set just got released, the meta is settling. Who knows what it'll look like? Oh boy, the Yarrick players, they must love facing against Elishnorn. I mean, they have plenty of removal to deal and bounce, kill and bounce. They go first. We do have Drover. Let's try it. Okay, yep, that one, there you go. So that would be probably turn 1 Season of Growth. Right, so that way we can get the Scry off of Drover of the Mighty. Yep, I think that's good. Because a naked Neyith next turn with all of our mana tapped doesn't do too much, and we wouldn't even have this down for the Scry. Okay, now they drop a land, and then they'll get mana plus the land plus this, so they'll have the capacity for 3 here, which is super good. Still 2? Damn. Do they do removal for that thing? We have to assume they have Reclamation Sage in hand, given how hard they looked at that. Alright, well, we got Voracious Hydra. We can do X equals 1 and kill Lotus Cobra. I think that's a go. Is that a go, or do we kill this so that it lives? What do we do? I kind of want to kill Lotus Cobra. Do I kill Lotus Cobra? I think I do. I think I have to. X equals 1. I wish I could have it live. Scry. We'll scry away lands. Fights our creature we don't control. Yep. See what we get. Yep. Scry that away. Don't need it right now. Yeah, because Lotus Cobra gives them double triggers with this, right? If a permanent entering the battlefield causes a triggered ability, yep. Oh, big time. Lana, hell yeah. Hey, I made it. Happy to have you. Oh, just in time to see some Neyith. We, hope that it works out. Happy to have you, and thank you for your continued support, of course. Is that Halan and Elena? Because it doesn't actually have anything backing it up right now is the problem, and that is quite a problem. Oh, man, okay, yeah, we got to scry away these lands because we still got the next 2 turns covered. A fight spell would be super good. Preferably 1 mana, because if Drover of the Mighty dies, we'd only be able to, 5 mana total. Yeah, I really think they have the Reclamation Sage here. We'll see. Maybe they're debating if it's... Oh, okay. Well, Jesus Christ. Titan of Industry, 2 sets of that. Wow, Reclamation Sage. What happened, man? You've been working out, taking that beefcake steroids. Holy gosh. Yeah, I think we're just about done here. I'm not going to do too much with Halan and Elena, and yeah, I think we're good. Well done by them. That was pretty cool to just straight drop Titan on us. 2 sets of Titan of Industry triggers. Good game. He deserves it. He didn't really do too much, and neither did we, but it is always cool, I think, when you get double Titan of Industry stuff like that. Imagine if he could somehow, like, make a copy of the Titan of Industry. Maybe some, like, blue shapeshifter or something entering as a Titan of Industry. Oh my god, man. Forget it. Does blue have blink spells? Gosh. That's a pretty freaking cool deck. And I honestly really like that Yarok also has Death Touch and Lifelink keywords on it. Especially the Death Touch. Because, like, it enables you to very effectively run those, like, those green spells that have your creature deal its damage, like, damage equal to power, right, to another target. Although, now that I say that, it's like they're running black. Just 2 mana, do whatever you want. Oh, we're up against Joda? Oh, yeah, that seems reasonable. Yeah, okay, we'll do this. We do have, Explore. It's unfortunate that we're up against Joda and it gets to go first, but Cest my Vi, to be honest. Alright, and probably others. That would be Explore into Rockfall Vale, unless we draw a land that enters tapped. Yep, so that. There we go. Maybe we get something nice. Hey, Kogla ain't bad. They're not really there yet, but, you know, got a pretty good start here. Hell yeah, Hillbilly. How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. As always, thank you, sir, for your continued support. They're going to drop Joda next turn, and that big sucks. It big sucks, boys and girls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That makes Kogla. Oops. Oh, shit. I should have done Season of Growth. Oh, man. I should have done Season of Growth into that. All right. Yeah, my bad. I missed a freaking scry there. That was poopy play. All right. Well, you know what? Nevertheless, at least freaking Kogla is going to come in, assuming Llanowar Elves lives, okay? Looks like they have all their colors, so we'll see. Well, Nicol Bolas is going to have us discard a card. I think we'll discard that one. They still have the capacity for 2 mana. 1, and then tap this, 2. You're doing good. Very good, man. Very good. I hope we can do this, boys and girls. Oh, come on. Please, 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 please. Scry that away. We have enough lands. We need stuff doers. Oh, yes. You know what? We will attack. We're winning. Oh, yes. 25 to 24. Suck it. We have Epic Confrontation to not kill Joda, but definitely to fight it. I think we would swing with Kogla first. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have enough to... Oh, shit. That thing's just gonna freaking turn my stuff into trash. Shit. That sucks. That sucks. Because that has a lot, so... Yeah, that's bad. That's bad. I'm not gonna play Neyith now, because, I don't want to just turn into a freaking treasure. Maybe they'll freaking, Alright. That was just a joy. Alright. Alright, I get it. I guess I got like 1 too many wins. I have to get fought against freaking Hell Tier. Or maybe he's been in the queue for like 2 minutes or something. I don't know how that works. Alright. You know what? Still better than playing against Atroxa. Not gonna lie. It's just slightly less boring. Let's go. Ludivine. Oh no, no green. We have to mulligan that. Aw. Sad, because the hand was oh, okay. Is that actually what we do here? Okay, we've got Season of Growth. It's not the worst thing in the world. We'll get, yes, one scry. It looks like we need land. Although, not gonna lie, if we have the Ranging Raptors out, okay, we do have a fight spell there. That's good, so we'll probably look for land now. Yep. That's a keeper. We actually have the 3 greens for Silverback Elder now. That's not terrible. Okay, they cultivate. I would say that's annoying. Do we drop? Is going to have a good night. I hope you hear this through the like 30-second-ish delay, man. Have a good night. A fellow Jishath enjoyer. Oh gosh, yeah. You're. I think you'll enjoy this channel. Is going to bed, tired from casting big dino spells. Let's go. Hell yeah. Oh, good on you, man. Double stomp them. Roger that, sir. You don't have to tell me twice, and you make yourself crystal clear. Have a good night, man. All right, yeah, we played exactly into the wipe that I was wondering if they had. So we're probably about done here. Since what are we gonna do? Cast like Silverback Elder? I think we're probably good. This was a bit of a pathetic game. Red, and then yeah, they have all their colors, so yeah. We'll see what they get. But yep, resolve all. And I mean, not terrible. It does get them another card. And get another land down too. Yeah, that's good. Alright, well. Burn down the house. I don't know about that. We could take it, honestly, because our boy does survive that. We do have double red. It's possible it could kill some, like maybe the double strike sliver, for example. And they would still get in, like, you know, a fat attack here, and that would suck, but yeah. We're probably going to lose this game. What is it sent? Oh, isn't that from, like, Legions? Okay, yeah. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good there. There you go. He got his first win, and just absolute joy to face Helt here. Can we have maybe like fair matchups? Because I'm playing freaking Neyith and I'm getting fought up against Joda. Okay, thanks. Bye. Let's go, boys and girls. We're running Neyith of the Dire Hunt, man. It fights and draws us cards. When our creatures get blocked, it draws us cards, and it can force them to block our creatures. Things like Death Touchers. Things like Hungering Hydra. And when it gets bigger, or sorry, when it gets damaged, if it survives that damage, it puts that many +1/+1 counters on itself. It loves to fight. We've got Brash Taunter in here. It's a little indestructible 1/1 that costs 5, but when it's dealt damage, it deals that much damage to target opponent. And it can fight itself against their creatures. Oh, that guy loves to come in and pick the biggest guy and pick a fight. All right. We got Tyvar. Yeah, that Tyvar is ridiculous because it lets their like busted elf mana abilities activate the turn those elves come down because they can activate mana ability or yeah, they can activate abilities as though they have haste. So that's yeah. 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 It is a keepable 7 here. Definitely Elvish Mystic now, because having the possibility to bring this down and fight something is, like, big good. Alright, we won't be able to kill that one, so... Okay. I I guess in that case we do this, right? Yep. That. Go get the source of red that we need, and I believe we drop Kappa Tech Wreckers and we pass the turn. Not going to ninjutsu that little booger in, so we'll just drop it. There you go. It is a Death Toucher because it has the Death Touch counter on it. So, might be good with Blizzard Brawl. Alright, this thing needs to die. How do we kill it? Is it Voracious Hydra? I think it's Voracious Hydra X equals 2. Yes? Yes. Or is it this X equals... No, we can only do this X equals 2 and then fight that. Because it gets indestructible. And we can kill this, right? Yeah, I think we need to do that. Yep, take action. There you go. We exile that. We have to do that. He likes his chat wheel. Okay. All right, guy who likes chat wheel. All right, and now we get to send in Voracious Hydra right at that. We're missing a lot of card advantage with this guy, but we have to kill that right now. 1, 2, 3. So that actually worked out really well. Fight, target creature we don't control. Yep. All right, guy who likes chat wheel. All right, that was rather textbook. Not... Oh, no, couldn't be him. No, Lana, no. Could never be him. Oh, gosh. Wow. We did it, though. We did it. I mean, honestly, we were a little fortunate that clearly, like... his hand wasn't capable of dealing with removal. He had the Elvish War Master, that thing that like created those tokens. That's extremely good. The Llanowar Visionary was pretty good, but like since we're running a bit of like removal here, like unfortunately, yeah, he couldn't deal with it. And he dropped his Beast Whisperer, which is great if he could have gotten draws out of it, but we really got fortunate there. So that was a bit of bad luck on his part and like great draws on our part. I think we have to mulligan that one. Yeah, this one costs 5, 7, 5. I think we can go ahead and mulligan that. Fine. Fine! Fine. Fine. Yes, keep fine. 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 We'll get rid of Thorn Mammoth. Fine. Damn it. Elf. I think I probably do Bushwhack for a land here. We'll go and get green since I see a bunch of single reds in the hand here. And if they kill Llanowar, yeah, we won't have double. We'll just do that. We'll go ahead and this cycles for 1, right? Okay, well, you know what? We're not attacking because you never know when they're going to have a cycling or sorry, a flash creature that's like a 1/1. It's playing a bit wimpy, but I think we need that. We'll cycle that. I don't see any creatures. Not the worst thing in the world. Not the best, not the worst. I think we can drop it now, to be honest. I see Neyith dying if we drop it to blue-black, and they don't even have creatures. Is it fine? Oh, gosh. Is it? Is it? Ah, no, it's not. Oh, they draw... well, drawing cards is really good. It's not fine, Lana. It's not fine. I'm not sure if I made that clear. Oh, man. Alright, he gets a nice scry. That's good stuff for him. Yes, okay, fine. Right, yep. Yep, damn. Shoot. Probably Wicked Wolves, that way we have more freaking stuff on the field, honestly. And they're not running too many creatures here. Brash Taunter isn't going to be super good with only 1 power. Yeah, they're Planeswalker +2s, so I don't know about that one. That's on Artifact, so those cost 1 less. Pretty cool card. I like it a whole hell of a lot. Colorless, discount on whatever card type you need. That's really versatile. All right, Mind Stone so they can get Tezzeret down. That is good. Yeah, they're looking pretty good here. They have 2 cards in hand. We're going to start with that. Do we do this? For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we do this for 3, I think. And then we can attack. 2, 3 with all of them. It would be nice if it didn't get killed, but we don't, like, need it. Alright, we do get some damages in, and whatever. We don't have instant speed interaction with their commander, or really any of that, so I wonder what they're going to do exactly. Return target artifact card from grave to hand? Well, they'll probably return the Midnight Stone if they were going to do that. Okay, I guess they debated it. We're waiting with bated breath. They have Ashnod's Altar, but no creatures. Will they make creatures? I have to assume. I want to know how, really. I like purple. It's got some purples in there. I like bluish purples. Not so much reddish purples, but I'll take these because they're very reddish. They're actually nearly pink. It's not a purple, that's pink. Still mad nice. I love bright colors up against, like, dull stuff. That's cool, man. Wow, search for art. Oh, God. Oh, let me guess. Paradox Engine? Oh, wow, that's amazing. Oh, what fun. Are we done here? Okay, when it leaves the battlefield, draw a card. Very nice. Alright, I think we don't need to let the Paradox end. I'm freaking done. I'm done. Remember, we're not going to beat them next turn, and then they get more Paradox. I'm good. Are you good? I don't need to watch a guy play with himself. I'm sorry. I don't think that's going to be a wholesome Christian entertainment, which is what this channel's all about, boys and girls. This is a family show, of course. You can always feel safe knowing that you can gather the whole family around. Grandma, grandpa, you know, mom and dad, the kids. Everybody gets to have fun watching Big Fat MTG. Remember, boys and girls, relentless positivity and 0 name-calling ever. Another freaking mulligan. Damn it. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, look, the 5 is good. Okay, great. Yeah, love it when it just decides to give me a good one on 5. Oh, you know what? Not gonna lie. Better than if it was on freaking 4. Maybe I should count my freaking blessings. This does suck, though, because I have to get rid of Ripjaw. But, yeah, we only have 3 lands there. No guarantees, of course, so, yeah. Not to mention, we didn't even have double green. Oh, like, Cold Steel Heart's pretty good there. Okay, Venser, Corpse Puppet, cool. We drop that on green. There you go. A 1-mana fight spell like Tail Swipe would be pretty nice. Right, so we could drop Ranging Raptors, hit that. We're up against Poison. Somebody at Wizards of the Coast refuses to acknowledge that Poison is a mistake, and they are right, and everybody's going to see how much fun Poison is. If only you just let them run Toxic again, or actually, no, it's freaking, it's Infect. Okay, oh, if only we had a one mana fight spell there. Oh man, I would love to kill that thing. Tail Swipe would have been perfect, of course, because it gives our creature +1/+1 before the fight. They might be debating removing Ranging Raptors. I'd say it's probably worth it, because their commander has Toxic. They probably want to get their poison counters in. Okay, a land would be pretty cool here too. If we get countered, I concede because I'm not interested. One, two. We can't really kill anything that they have, though. That's kind of an issue. Why don't we pass? It does suck. I actually... Oh, no! It was you? Oh my god, how dare you! Oh, don't you dare turn this on me, Lana Berry. Oh, god. I'm gonna have to do it, Lana Berry. I know that I took a vow to Jesus Christ to not call any names, but if you're the one who created the poison, you're not Lana Berry. I'm gonna say it. And you've probably heard this before, and I don't care. You're Lana Dingleberry. Oh, wow, that's humiliating. Oof. Wow, you just got destroyed live on Big Fat MTG. I don't think there's any coming back from that. Okay, do I at least get my freaking pity prize, though, with my one land, and then my thing dies, and I don't even kill their commander? Yes, I want my condolence prize. Fine, just give me my forest that I have anything to be. Whoop-de-doo. We did it, boys and girls. We got value out of Ranging Raptors. Although the other day I got a really nice game with Ranging Raptors, and we got a bunch of fights off with it, and it lived. Oh, it was super due. Wow, with all caps. Oh, I got under your skin. Yes. Yes, you want to bring poison infect into my game? I got you. He said that. Okay, we'll do this. I'm going to cry now. Good. Reported and what? And I'm right, and I win, and what? That's probably Neyith. There's not a lot for us to do right now, to be perfectly honest. This is... They got off to a pretty nice start. Ours was a little clunky. Dude's got a nice swamp here, so he deserves it. The islands, too. In Phyrexian. I really like these a lot. Do they only come in foil? I watched like 1 or 2 unboxings, like a couple of minutes of each. Like I got bored pretty fast because they were like collectors boosters unboxings, and like I'm sorry, but like I'm not the biggest fan of like the oil slick versions, and the collectors boosters are loaded with you know the ones that look like you know. Like, I don't want to be mean, so let's just call them Rorschach ink blots instead of maybe that, like, you know, like, somebody in prison might have, like, written on their wall with, like, bodily fluids, you know what I mean? Like, God, have you seen those things? Like, they look like an artist, like, closed their eyes, just, like, used whatever materials were around and, like, you know, or maybe, you know, just closed their eyes and like did a quick pencil sketch, like without vision of like what Phyrexian Obliterator would look like. You know what I mean? I'm sorry. I lost my words mid. Oh no. Oh, now we're running the guilt trip on Big Fat MTG, and he's a sucker, so he's gonna feel bad. Oh, we can do this. That's not terrible. Does it resolve? Oh, come on, please, please. We need this to resolve, boys and girls. We need this to resolve. We need this to resolve. We need it to resolve. Damn it. We need this to resolve. Do we kill that? Let's kill that because or wait, sorry, because they'll just make that token again. Sorry. That. Sorry, I wanted to do it right. Okay. Okay. We get a nice card. We like that. They draw a card too. We don't like that. Sestla Vi. They probably just sacrifice a land. I actually drew those, and it took me years. Years! Oh, years to create. Oh, no. Lana Berry. You know what? Not gonna lie, though. Doesn't that make you really smart? Because you just milked those suckers, right? For freaking years and years. You were like, yo, guys, I got... This one's a masterpiece, you know? You got years of pay out of it, and you convinced them that it's art. You know what I mean? Oh, God. You're one of those. You just, like... You made something that's, like... just anything, and then you just told them that it's art and like they have to appreciate it, and then you just like bullied them into like not really actually thinking that it was nice, but they like, you know, they felt embarrassed not getting the modern art. You know, so like, oh yeah, I could see how this is a protest against, you know, just some weird stupid word salad that they'd throw out. I think that actually makes you a genius, not gonna lie. I still don't like them, but I admire the hustle. I'm a very smart woman. What can I say? Hey, said enough. I think that's it. Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna scam those scammers or scumbag the scumbags, like, I am all for it, because the enemy of my enemy... And Wizards of the Coast, as much as we want them to succeed, they are acting like our enemies. And we want them to succeed. But right now, they are acting in an adversarial way. So you, the enemy of my enemy. Friend. That's how that works. Okay, we're getting proliferated pretty hard. So if they do one more, they win. Yep, okay, they win. That was a good game. Yep, GG. Yep. That was definitely a good one. We had a chance there. I mean, pretty much we got our asses kicked the whole time until we somehow managed to get... the Silverclad on the field. It was nice to have it on the field, but like, unfortunately, it was too little too late. It might have mattered. I wish we had gotten that one. Not gonna lie, that was a pretty cool game, though. Started out kind of frustrating, so I'm kind of happy that it at least turned into not like a poo-poo game. That was just a waste of time. So good game. You say big fat scam. I'm with you. I'm with you. And so is Bank of America, who downgraded their stock again. I think that analyst, I forget his name. They like named him in an article I read today, but like, he's got to play Magic the Gathering. Like, I'm just happy he's on our side, even though he's not on our side. You know, he's on money's side. But you know what? If it's gonna be trying to like guide these people, or like, well, not guide, because they know exactly what they're doing, but like maybe bully them into a you know, like a direction that's not even better for us. It's better for the investors, which just happens to be better for us, and they don't really care. But like, you know what? I'll freaking take it. This. There you go. We're up against rats, so honestly, it might be extremely super-de-duper-de nice if Halan and Elena could get out there and live. We don't know if that will happen, though, so do we drop Augur of Autumn first? Because the thing is, Halan and Elena has first strike. I honestly don't think that we have the time to, like, dick around at all. and even try to do something cute. I think we have to go straight Helena and Elena. Boys and girls, I am now asking for your thoughts and prayers, so kindly put your hands together, and I would like to lead us in prayer. Dear Lord in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Please dispatch this rodent scum. They attacked with the Death Toucher. You know what? In that case, I probably should not have blocked with Helena and Elena, because they're only going to make the mistake of attacking into the first striker once. I think that's... I think that's a reasonable thing to do. Do I do Season of Growth, Augur of Autumn? Or no, you know what? I do Augur of Autumn. I'm going to regret dropping the land first. Okay, I guess I'm not. I'm going to hold the Tamiyo's Safekeeping. Okay. We need to stomp on these rats. More rat... And it's a great deck. I think it's pretty darn cool. But we need to stomp on these freaking rats. If they attack with Chiromonics, we take it because we don't want them to cast it again and get more freaking rats. They passed turn. You love to... Oh, we get the land off the top. Oh, no. Oh, gosh. What do we do? What do we do? Is that... It's not this yet because it dies. Season of Growth. Capitech Wreckers. Yep, auto pay. I think we take that away. We don't really have anything. Lana, you won't participate in the prayer? Oh, that's sacrilege. Sacrilege. We're going to do that so that it has a chance of blocking a rat colony if and only if they don't drop another one. And it's rat colony, so silly me. Alright, so they're going to swing hard. But we do have a nice first strike block on one of them, which would take 1 power away from all of them before regular strike happens. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, because it's a fight. You know what? What we're going to do is we're not attacking, so we're going to go through combat first. It looks like they have an instant, so I'm going to cast the sorcery speed thing first, so that way we can respond with... Alright, yep, it doesn't matter. We can't pay that. So that way we can respond with Tamiyo's Safekeeping. I'm not doing Tamiyo's Safekeeping first, so that they can then respond with their kill spell. Next, we are not attacking. We only went through combat first for the counters, so that now we can prey upon their little rat bastards. Alright, let's see. I assume we are going to have a kill, or some sort of black kill spell on the Augur of Autumn now. Look at that. Come on. Come on. I know they have something. Are they going to use it? Come on. I know you do. I know you do. Do it. All right. Well, you know what? Fine. We survive. We get the freaking draws. Oh, God, you love to see it. And we have Tamiyo's Safekeeping for their turn. Pass turn. I'm not doing this. It costs 2 less if we've cast another instant or sorcery spell this turn. So, like, you know, that is really good. Sacrifice another freaking creature, put a -1/-1 counter, and draw. That freaking blows. That blows. Because damn it. And that... Yeah, that doesn't require... Oh, man, that really sucks. We can do this, at least. You know what? We can do this right now. We'll reshuffle the library here, just so that maybe we can, like, cast off of the top of the library with Augur of Autumn here. We'll grab a source of red, because it's Green City over here, and, yep. That's how that works. See if we get a creature on top. We do. Do we play it? Do we play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? So we could do Ronus the Indomitable and then not be able to afford this. I don't think we play Ronus the Indomitable here. I think we start with Epic Confrontation Sorcery. We're going to do... Oh, that has protection from humans? Oh, shit. Okay, well, is this a human? Okay, it's Eternal Ninja. I have this, boys and girls. I can do this. I can do this. I believe. There you go. This has Death Touch. So we'll let them sacrifice a bunch, and then we'll do Tamiyo's safekeeping at the end? Do we do this now? Because we can also do this. Yeah, we're going to do this now. Because now they're going to respond at instant speed with more of them. And then we're going to do this and put 2 counters on it, and they'll just wind up having to sacrifice a ton of shit. Yep, Now, we can't let it resolve right now. Let's see if he does more. I think he wants to kill it. Yep, we're going to let him do that. And now he's going to do one more, and that is when we're going to do this. And then we're going to force him to do more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just target creature gets -1/-1 until end of turn. Proliferate. How do we kill that freaking thing? We have to fight it with, it has protection from gosh darn freaking humans. It has protection from freaking damn humans. I think I just put the 2 counters on it and see if we can just get them to, like, wipe their whole board. Because now they have to, do it again. Yep, so that took a lot of stuff. So we initially just wanted to fight it. They lost all of their creatures. We're drawing a lot of cards. Voracious Hydra. No, I think it's a Mage Duel. Or, you know what? Sorry. Cancel. We have to go through combat first. Do they have Death Touch? No, they don't have Death Touch. This one, doesn't matter. I can't really attack with the Augur of Autumn, and if I attack with this, they can double block it, so no attacks. Thank you for waiting with me, by the way. I know that I was extremely slow here. But now if they give this a -1/-1 counter by sacrificing this, yeah. Is this a fucking human? Oh, god damn it. Yep, good game. All right, yep, that was really awesome stuff. All right, yeah, I have all humans here. All right, so I kind of pissed on that one. We do have Ronus the Indomitable, and, like, we have Thorn Mammoth here, which is going to be pretty good. That was a poopy, though. They're all tapped out. I actually like Ravager Wurm maybe a little more. Do I like Ravager Wurm more? Do I like Ravager Wurm more? Like, Kogla's pretty good, too. Damn it, that really sucks, though, not gonna lie. But I actually didn't do it. Oh, God. All of that build-up. And then my commander's a freaking human. Well, there you go. that was real compelling stuff from Big Fat MTG there. They need to give this 3 -1/-1 counters, though. Actually 4, right? To bring it down to 3 power so that it can't kill this. So, yeah, they would have to sacrifice everything but this. So this is going to be tough for them. The poor guy sat through me taking forever, but at least at the end of all that, he got to laugh because I pathetically fought my human into his thing with protection from freaking humans. So, like, come on, dude. Like, at least I gave you a freaking laugh, right? Like, come on, man. That's got to be a release of tension after all that shit that you sat through. Come on, man. Like, you're not gonna rope me, right? Like, I'm sorry. Now I feel bad. Oh, you know what, man? It's all good, because, like, I took a while, but once again, like, I think I gave him a laugh. He should be sitting there calling me a moron. And if he wants to rope, it's just because, you know, he just called me a moron, and now that moron's going to win. So, looks like we won this one, and he's not thrilled with it, and God. After all that, I freaking fought this into him. I mean, at least we drew the freaking card. Alright, there he is. He's back. We scry that away. Yeah, I don't really need it. Oh, it's just letting us go here because of that. Alright, so we drop that before combat, so that way we can do this. Do that, yep. Yep, that. There he goes! I don't think he was happy to lose to a big, fat, stupid idiot. And you know what? This big, fat, stupid idiot is happy to fail upwards into that win because, damn it, that I took so long and I overlooked the simplest thing, man. Oh, God. All right. Yeah, Lana, if you feel bad, trust me, we all feel bad. I just hope that you guys got to laugh at my silliness there. If that happened, then, you know, we get a win out of it. All right. Plus, I got my coins. Nom 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 nom. My coins. Yeah, we got our coins. Let's go. I totally knew you were going to win. Yeah, that makes one of us. Yeah, we did it. I mean, the thing is, though, like, he sacrificed a lot of his creatures, and he must not have drawn the best cards. Although, I think a lot of those abilities might have been countered, right? Because you have to put a -1/-1 on our creature first and then draw a card, I think, right? So I think he didn't put a lot of those counters on our thing. I don't know. That was weird. I don't think he got a lot of cards out of that. I feel like he should have gotten more. These are nice. Okay. Yep, cool. We do this on some green, I suppose. Yeah, just in case Llanowar dies, that way we actually have double green, like, not including this. Not including. If only there was a word that meant not including. All right. Oh, there's no way to figure that out. We have to kill that yesterday. How do we kill that yesterday? We might just have to do that right now. Although we could do Kraul Harpooner and then fight it. I think I like that better, because I don't want to lose the elf. Or, sorry, it dies anyway. That was my bad. I still don't want to lose the elf, though. Because it, you know, it does get us the one turn closer to Ravager Wurm, which is pretty good. It comes in and it fights a creature, right? It could come in and kill their commander. Wow, they missed their land drop. That sucks. Oh, poor guy. No attacks. I think we just play this one. Yeah, poor guy. Maybe he, or I don't know, Crazy Kitties, maybe she, whatever. Maybe they missed, they actually had the land in hand and missed it. I don't know. They said oops. I think they didn't have it, and they just tried to draw for it. That kind of sucks. Not necessarily the win you want to have, but, you know, if it gets us our coins, we'll take it. There you go. We got our coins. Let's go, boys and girls. We got our coins. Oh. You know what I want? I want a cool victory where I don't make any silly misplays, so that way I get to release an edited video of that really cool game where I don't look like a moron. Oh, pretty please. Pretty please. Please, dear Lord, make me look good, better than I really am, just so I can get those new eyeballs to click on my channel. And then, you know what? Even if they wind up seeing that I'm a stupid idiot, at least they're on my channel. Maybe they'll stick around. Amen. Thank you, boys and girls. I think that was beautiful. All right, I love these freaking these backgrounds, man. Love them, love them, love them. I love that we get to see these Praetors. I like the colors for the white Phyrexian cards with like that off-white and the like blood red. So cool. We go first. Unfortunately, we don't have double red for anger, so I kind of have to pass that one up. I think we can take this one. I don't want to keep mulliganing into poo-poo. We're going to drop the Rockfall Veil because it has red on the left and green on the right. And now our forests will enter to the right, and all of our colors will be aligned. The feng shui will be good, and Big Fat MTG is going to be happy. Let's go. We're up against Azuri. Cool. Oh, yeah. Nice, nice. The Proliferate guy. Very cool. Okay. Yep. We drop this. Because I don't have double red, so there you go. Klothys is pretty cool. There's nothing in any graveyards right now for us to get any use out of it. But it's... Oh, man. Cool, man. This guy's playing with some new cards. All right. I believe that is Neyith, though. Neyith and attack. There's really not much to do here. We swing in. There you go. What's our devotion at? 5. So if we can drop either God Eternal Ronus or Ill-Tempered Loner, that makes Klothys a creature. Now, when this enters the battlefield, I would imagine that Klothys immediately becomes a creature, and that's important because God Eternal Ronus doubles the power of all of our creatures and gives them vigilance. So, yeah. Okay. I think that lets them put a land down, right? Isn't that what it does? Yeah, then you can put a land from hand on battlefield. Okay. So, let's see. That would be 9 doubled to 18 damage. We're not going to win. If we get a land, that would be 10 doubled to 20 damage. I think we'll take that out of their graveyard because it's the only real choice there. I'd say it's Ill-Tempered Loner, so that way next turn God Eternal Ronus is lethal. This. I don't think we have the mana to pay for that, so we just swing. Boom. Actually, now that I think about it, I should have probably kept the Llanowar Elves open there. That was a bit stinky, yeah, because we do have 2 instant speed 2 mana fights. But they'd better do something because Ill-Tempered Loner is going to flip over to nighttime angrier version. Vivian Reed is not going to destroy this enchantment, so they're going to plus and then lose. Yeah, they just double-check to make sure this is indestructible. Good game. We just dropped God Eternal Ronus. That's it. There you go. Yep, there you go. Okay. Now we drop God Eternal Ronus, and then we win. Okay. First Neyith ability. Yep, we'll just do that really fast. Swing. Boom. Good game. Oh, yes. I love Vivian Reed. What a great card. Oh, we got it. We got it. This is a really cool card, man. Planeswalkers you control have 0 proliferate. That's like really cool, man. That I bet he has Vorinclex in this deck, and I bet he loves when he gets the little Vorinclex, not the mana one, the counters one. Yeah, that must be really wild. He's probably a lot of cool planeswalkers in there. Ooh, a rare! We did it, boys and girls. We got a rare. Vodalian Hexcatcher. Not gonna lie, I might just like throw that into an old freaking Merfolk deck I have in here and say like Explorer, and then if anyone ever wants to play me a viewer game against whatever, you know. I know some of you guys have like historic / Explorer decks. I always like viewer games. I always forget to say it because I'm a big fat stupid idiot. But like if you guys are ever interested in playing me on or off stream, it's all good. Just let me know. Don't be shy. As a matter of fact, I was just about to pull it up onto the screen so that you could see who to add if you're interested. And if no one wants to add me, then I look desperate and pathetic. Free mulligan. Yes. And here's this. Me, I am Disaster Mind number 34354. That's me. I'll send it to myself. There you go. Friend request successfully sent. Cool. I'll go and accept it from myself in a second. We'll keep. There you go. That past turn. This guy can go down on red. Beautiful. We have our colors. That's looking like Cultivate. Some of these enter the battlefield creatures are flying. We'll see if we face them. We're going to Cultivate right now, I think, before we put Stomping. No, it doesn't matter. The only reason I would think to Cultivate before Stomping Ground is because then we can drop the land that we got from Cultivate, right? And then they wouldn't know any cards in our hand. But I think we'll save the 2 life. If they drop a flying creature, we could go Neyith into Kraul Harpooner. Exile target non-land permanent. Well, there you go. That's probably Halan and Elena plus Shadow Spear? Smothering Tithe. Wow. Return target permanent card from graveyard to hand. Okay. Draw. Do we pay that? Yeah, you know what? Honestly, yes, because we have enough to pay to play Neyith. Let me do this. Yep. Yep. We have enough to do this. That doesn't matter because we can't really do anything. And we swing with both, yeah. Yeah, they're reading it. They're not going to block, I have to assume, because they're reading it. So if they do block, we get a card. Well, I'll take my card. Oh, okay, because they need the treasure token. Okay, that was pretty cool then. Yeah, the reason I paid to begin with was because if they didn't drop their land, you know, Hellish Norn. Okay, they do get a land drop. It enters tapped, but they do have 5. Panharmonicon. Boy, oh boy. Do we pay? Hang on. Do I have any permanents in here? Do I need to do this? Would that win me the game? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hang on. 6 and then 8 and then you know what? No. Decline. We're gonna start with this. Yes, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I don't have enough to do this, and then shit. All right, well, we'll just do this. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. So we're gonna do this. Equip it to Halan and Elena. Now we start combat. Yep, we activate Neyith's. Yes, we are going to pay that. We're going to double Halan and Elena's power. And then we get a lot of counters on that. And we almost won. Unfortunately, we don't win, so we're probably going to force a board wipe. We have Springleaf Avenger to try to recover from a board wipe. Yeah, I wanted to cast Springleaf Avenger and then do that Halana and Elena thing, but obviously we were quite a bit of mana off from that. Wow. Oh my god. We are big, strong men. Wow, thank you for your patience as I fumbled like a moron, but you know, I'll do that while I'm learning the deck, but hopefully that play becomes easier with practice. Oh, yes. Let's go. Wow. We did it, boys and girls. We got it. And we never had to see Elish Norn. Wow. That was pretty cool, not gonna lie, doubling the Halana and Elena power there. Not patting myself on the back. I'm saying that the interaction between those magic cards is cool. Alright, we're up against Jalix? Ooh, I don't know. No, unfortunately. Like, we need to pray for... Yeah, no, man. Do I keep this? Because we're 1 mana from Cultivate, which would be good. I'm going to try it. If it fails, then screw it, okay? I just want to freaking try it. Don't worry. I'm not shy with the concede button if it's, you know, not going to be very good here. If we don't get it here, we'll try once more. We actually do, which is pretty freaking incredible. We'll grab double green, I think, because we're pretty good for red now. There you go. Oh, wait, did I put the right one onto the field? Maybe I screwed up. I should have put that forest down. Veto. Okay, so if they get that other card, then they pretty much just win. So this is going to be a little bit of a toughie here. Let's see. Why don't we just do Ripjaw Raptor? What's that card called? Is it like called Sanguine Blood or something? You know which one I'm talking about, right? It's like the opposite of this. This is whenever you gain, target opponent loses, and that one's whenever we lose, they gain, and then it just infinitely loops with the 2 cards. They attack us. I think we're going to, do we just freaking block that? Yeah, we'll just freaking block. We're gonna Vivian this. Because this only has 1 power, so Vivian's gonna go down to, 2 loyalty here. And she might just survive to, get some stuff. Gotta bounce. Thank you, Kyle, man. It's always nice to have you. Thank you for coming by, man. Appreciate your time. Your loyal viewership, man. You're one of my my longest-standing freaking viewers, man. You were like the first name I ever recognized in chat. Shout out to you, boss man.
No one knows the wilds.
All right. What do we get here? Kraul Harpooner is gonna come in and fight this. Yep. We do want that to happen. Because now we get Vivian for another turn. And yeah, we lose life. That is annoying. Ooh, is Halana and Elena good? Honestly, I think we need the freaking mana. Mana, some sort of like cheapo fight spell would be cool, so we can do like maybe Ripjaw Raptor fight that. Alright, Ripjaw Raptor, when it gets dealt damage, we draw a card. This, when it fights, draw a card. So I'll do similar things there. How did they get that back exactly? What happened? Oh, return target. Okay. Okay, they lost their Sorin to do that. Alright, Vivian lives for another turn. We start with Vivian.
My newest friend.
I think we take the land here. How do we do this? Maybe we do Neyith, and then we only have 6 in total, so I can't do Neyith into this. I think that's probably Ripjaw Raptor Cold Steel Heart, honestly. As kind of stinky as that is, I think we even will keep the forest. We need a fight. Nah, I have to put it away, unfortunately. We're gonna lose Vivian. That sucks. Yeah, that does suck. Green. Oh man. I like Vivian, but you know what? She did a good job. She stayed on the field for a while. She's 1 card, got us 3. Gosh, what a queen. Bye-bye. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. She's gone, but, you know, don't mourn that she's gone. Celebrate that she was ever here. Wow. That was beautiful of me. Alright, that veto's pissing me off. Oh, we got Prizefight. Oh shit. It's a fight. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Scry Tamiyo's? Yes. Because we're gonna draw that now. So we Prizefight right now. Yep, like that. We're gonna do Ripjaw Raptor against who? You? On each attacking creature you control, or is it veto? I think it has to be the flyer that we can't really deal with. And we might even get another fight spell here. Come on, baby. Oh, damn it, we didn't get it. Alright, well, you know what? I am dropping that. And, yep, that doesn't matter. We can't use it. No attacks past turn. Hold the Tamiyos. Not bad. We might be able to survive. Tamiyos does gain us 2 life, which is not the worst thing in the universe. Because we are going to lose some life here. This thing can enter and fight immediately, which is nice because since we have Neyith on the field, it'll immediately replace itself. And we can even kill something because they have this. Alright, they don't have any more cards. And you gain 3 life? Shit, are they going to beat us right here? Wow, that Tamiyo's huge right there. They didn't even gain the life so that we would lose life. Oh, shit. Alright, this Shadow Spear might be huge gaining us life. Because we are at 7, and that does suck. Wait, what? What? Beginning of your end step, if you gain 3... Okay, well, we got Bushwhack. That's incredible. We are going to start. I got that friend request. Sorry, I'm such a... You know what? I'm just going to hit accept. Alright, I'm such a stupid idiot. Let's do this. Okay, equip. 2... Ripjaw Raptor. Alright, we're going to start with this boy right here. It's going to fight this. Is it? Is it? It's going to fight this, I think? Yeah, just that. Thorn Mammoth is pretty incredible there. We are definitely... Lana, I got you. Yep, I definitely just accepted you. You got it. You're on the list. Wow, that's... Damn, what an honor. That's pretty incredible. Okay. Is it this guy? Bushwhack. Oh, man, come on. Can we do it? Can we do it? Fight this up against that. That is killing us. We get so many cards here and life because we have the Shadow Spear on this thing. Oh, yes. And big cards, dude. We're doing it. We're doing it. Oh, my God. We have this. Oh, my God. Boys and girls. God. God, I love it. I have so many cards. What do I discard? I don't freaking know. Yeah, you have our upkeep. We do that, yeah. I think no attacks because it's going to live and we're going to lose Ripjaw, and I'm really digging Ripjaw Raptor right now. Yep, do we do this? Do we? No. We have to discard 3 cards. That kind of stinks. So we'll discard this one. This one at this point is fine. And honestly, Silverclad might be okay. Alright, so we have 18 life. Which is, like, pretty incredible, because we started that turn with 7 and staring down the barrel of what would have been lethal if we weren't, like, actually pretty decently set up on the field. I don't think our friend is particularly thrilled with this. Although, bless his heart, he did not concede that turn. He does have a chance, but, you know, like, we did kind of, you know, have a turntables moment there. My... how the turn tables. Oh, wow! Oh no, it's possible that the mobile client clashed, because it does do that, but, you know what else is possible, boys and girls? I think maybe our friend, Gilix here, Gilix, is maybe a little salty there, you think? Maybe he's a little, butt hurt? And it's possible that the client just crashed. It's also possible that he's wiping his tears away with a tissue right now. That seems plausible, given the suspect timing. Wow, we turned that one around. Oh my god. Dude, this season of growth is freaking incredible. It has everything. Like everything, down to like only 1 colored mana in its mana cost. The fact that it's uncommon, it has like 2 things on it. It's not a creature, so it's a little harder to kill as an enchantment. It's wow, and the card draw. The card draw doesn't even trigger only once per turn. Yep, we'll just pass a. Oh, okay. Is that just okay? Well, all right. Well, we'll probably see him concede soon. Do we start with that, or I think we're just gonna do this? Honestly, let's just get this going as fast as possible, because it's just gonna rope us now. Yeah. So I assume that it just makes him concede before the stack goes any further. Wow. All right, boys and girls. Well, you know what? While I've got you here, and we're kind of watching a little salty rope, could I maybe ask you to press F to pay respects to our fallen comrade G Likes over here, and then while you're at it, actually press F, because oh my god, it takes you out of full screen. So clever. But yeah, if you could just hit that like button for me, man, it helps the stream get out to more people. Helps people see that we play cool shit here on freaking Big Fat MTG. Oh, man, it really helps the channel grow, so thank you all so much for that. And, you know, just for stopping by, especially you lurkers in the back, trying to look at the floor so that the teacher doesn't call on you. I know you're back there. And it'd be nice if you like the stream, but you know what? Even if you don't, the fact is that you're here. So thank you all for stopping by. I appreciate each and every one of you. We're playing Neyith Fight, boys and girls. Shout out to the commenter who left this suggestion for me. Was it Fabio? Was it you? El señor Fabio Correa? Gracias. By the way, and don't freaking speak Spanish back to me, because I'm a gringo and I'm not going to understand what you say, okay? Oh, gosh, look at how cool these freaking Phyrexia loading screen. How cool is that, man? By the way, isn't this Shieldred? It's got to be Shieldred, right? Because, like, the stance that it's in looks like one of those Dominus things, you know? But, like, it looks like Shieldred, so it's probably Shieldred. Got her framed really nice up against a, like, moon back there. Super cool. We're up against Wolf. Yeah. Running Azusa, which is no joke. And I don't think I have to tell anyone that. We're going to mull that because we don't have the double green for the Augur of Autumn. I think I will keep this. This could get really bad if I don't keep this. Although, what do we really have after Kraul Harpooner and Augur of Autumn? Oh, hell yeah, Lana. Oh, yeah, I'm totally down for a 1v1. Any format you want. Your choice. Damn it. We'll freaking keep it. Fine. We're going to get rid of that. Okay. I am calm. I'm calm. All right. And civil, of course. You guys know me. Above all else, Big Fat MTG is a gentleman. Except when I'm not. Alright, Once Upon a Time, yep, great, very good. I love that, like, effect around Once Upon a Time. Is that unique? I haven't seen, like, anything else with it, you know? So after this game, I'll drag my feet. You can hit me with the invite whenever you want. I don't know how long this is going to take. I mean, they might just whoop my butt, you know? I think we dropped Neyith here. Oh, wait, was I a stupid freaking idiot and I... damn it. Oh, I'm sorry. I dropped the wrong freaking... like an idiot. Alright, you know what? It does give us a pretty good Voracious Hydra next turn, but that does feel like stupid poop move. Geez, sorry, I breathed really hard into my mic there. Oh, I feel like an idiot right now. Holy gosh! Whoa! Jesus. I mean, at least he's tapped out so we can kill Tireless Tracker. Right? Voracious Hydra, X equals 3, I think is the way to go here. Right? I think that's how to do it. Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, it has to die. 1, 2, 3. Before it gets huge. We'll attack for some damage. It's better than no damage at all. Another source of green would be lovely so that we can drop Neyith and then fight, even if it's only against Azusa. Alright, that thing's getting, like, freaking huge. I can't kill it next turn, which kind of sucks. It's trampling, right? Yeah, that's a really good card. That is a very good card. Still in Standard. I would love to get this thing out of the golden packs or whatever. They have 9 mana. 4 clues. Thank the good heavens they don't have Tireless Tracker down to profit off of the clues. Oh, man. What do I do, man? Do I drop, like, Drover and Llanowar Elves so that I have big green for more Neyith next turn? I think so. Honestly, I think we have to, and I'm kind of sad about it. Pray for Big Fat MTG, boys and girls. I need this. Prayers for Big Fat MTG. Please don't kill all my things. Come on, you run all lands. Please don't have, like, good fight spells. No Kogla. We really need the Halan and Elena because it's, like, our only chance against the Cultivator Colossus. Oh, man, they drew a card. Damn it. Alright, at least they only have 1 land. Thank the good heavens. Come on. Pass the freaking turn, dude. Come on. Just attack with your Colossus. Oh, they didn't. Oh, we're gonna clean. We're gonna clean house. No. Oh, you will not tap any extra greens for that. 1, 2, and now you can tap green. Oh, my green is precious right now. Gosh darn it. Then the chosen creatures fight each other. So we start by putting a +1/+1 counter on Halan and Elena because we have the thing for that. So if your creatures then put a +1/+1 counter on the chosen creature, yes. Okay. So Halan and Elena does win that fight because it gets a +1/+1 counter. So hopefully the fight actually happens. Looks like it does. That's beautiful. Whatever, fine. Target this. It doesn't really matter. We just go after that. Come on, we get it. We get more cards. Give me my beautiful cards. I love cards. Oh, I love cards. We can't play that yet, but that is extremely good. So yep, we put the counters on this thing because we need it to be as huge as possible. That ability doesn't resolve, so it doesn't matter. No attacks. Pass turn. Not doing this for x equals 0. Sorry. Next turn, we can use Neyith to double target creature's power until end of turn, and it must be blocked this combat if able. We can do that on Voracious Hydra. Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. Good lord. Alright. Oh, that's going to be not terrible. That's not terrible at all, dude. Let's see. How do we do this? We have to start with this. Alright, how the hell are we going to do this? I've got an idea. I've got an idea, folks. I think we can do this. This resolves first, right? Okay, so that resolves first, and then this goes. Okay, so we're going to put the counters on this. We're going to use that on this. We are paying that. So that way Halan and Elena's power doubles to 8, and then it puts big counters on that. Now it survives a fight. We are not attacking. We are fighting. Who do we fight against? Probably a Shia, because that's going to greatly reduce the number of lands they have, because right now it's making all their creatures lands also. They do not like that, because I believe that is the right play here. We did that. Okay. We drop this. Do we drop this? No, because it's only x equals 1. That's difficult to grow. Pass turn. We now have the biggest thing on the field, sort of by far. That is definitely good. Does this have trample? Yes, it does, but we also still have our starting life total. They have 1 card in hand. They'll have 2 forests. They can play their commander and then drop those, no problem. And still have freaking mana for clues, you know? That's good. Yep. This is a sorcery, okay. They should have issues getting to 1919 creatures, unless if they get some wild, like, land spells somehow. I don't know what it would be. Did they use Cultivate already? Okay, Commander. They might have at least 2 more lands to drop. I think that makes their 3 total land drops this turn. Scoot Swarm. Well, that probably needs to die immediately. Wow! Holy gosh. Boy, are we lucky. Boy, are we lucky. We start with Tail Swipe. Because it gives +1/+1, so now Juan and Elena is going to put big counters on something. Silverclad Ferocidon is going to be pretty nuts here, I think. Because we can use it to fight, right? So we draw, they sacrifice. Okay. Yep, now Juan and Elena. This doesn't... Oh, shit. Do I put that on that? I put that on this. It doesn't matter, because we can't pay it, so... do we attack with everything? No. I don't think I'm that psychotic yet. Alright, that gets to the top of the library. I guess they'll play it. Cool. We have Arni slays the troll. We can fight Silverclad Ferocidon against their stuff, and like they have loads of lands to sacrifice, but every land they sacrifice reduces the power of these things, and they're not going to be thrilled with that. They have one card in hand. And the commander's getting expensive. It costs 7. I mean, obviously they have loads of lands, but you know, 7 ain't nothing. Oh boy, yeah, they're not going to be happy. Yes, Jesus.
Oh, have at it, boys.
Yeah, they're not going to be happy with this. Poor guy. Wow, this is... Yeah, that fights that. Yep. Big cards. Big cards. Come on, let's go. Draw us into more good stuff. You know what? Honestly, that'll seek us a card next turn. Next. Neyith, yep, we will do that. So that on that. On you. We have plenty of mana to pay that. That would be no attacks. Because I cannot have that double blocked. Pass turn. Look at that. Ain't she a beaut? Ah, that's nice. And now we have it. Okay, that's really good for them, not gonna lie. But now we have a fight stored on Domri here. They get a card, that's definitely good. Okay, one card in hand. What is it? Oh, Jesus. Well, that's good. All their stuff definitely gets +2/+2 in trample, or vigilance and trample, yes. So that's definitely good. I assume they swing out all here. We have to sit here and freaking block, which is annoying. But, like, all their land creature things are 18/18s. So, like, they're going to have a tough time here with those things. If they attack all, they're going to concede next thing. They might have to very sadly forego this combat, like, right? We have the biggest thing on the field, even if it's by 1. I can take one of those creatures. Okay, well, let's see. We start by, can Juan and Elena first strike? Can they block anything nice and actually live? How about that? I think that's a pretty good one. You can block this just because it only has 2, so that's fine. Let's see, what else? That's not attacking this. You're gonna block this, I believe. Yep, we can kill that. You are going to block this. All right, and then now we're taking 19 Just 19? Is that it? Is that it? Right? This is not attacking. This is not attacking. This is blocked. This is just 19, which is honestly fine. Yeah, I think we're good there. Okay, I guess that's our turn. Vivian Reed, holy crap! Put 2+1/+1 counters on a creature we control. That's Llanowar. Because Vivian Reed destroys target artifact or enchantment.
The wild wasn't meant to be contained. Feel the wrath of Sky.
Yep. And then Silverclad Ferocidon would fight this one and live. And then it's just smashy big boy town from there. That is, and we would have the land to do the Neyith doubles Llanowar up to 12. We would put those 12 counters on like Drover or something, because with only 2 creatures, we would just be smashing him with so much smashy stuff. Wow. Wow. That was pretty cool. I'll have to go watch that back and see if I should make that into a video. That was pretty cool. Wow. Let's get a round of likes for that, boys and girls. Lana, if you're still there, I'll definitely drag my feet now. I won't go into it. Who is this? I can't see who it is. Up there it is. Okay, that's you. Okay. I'll challenge you to well, actually, I don't know what you want to play. So I'll just chill, because I think I've been streaming for a while. Let me check OBS really fast. Oh, hell yeah, about 2.5 hours. Beautiful. Okay, yep, let's play. Oh, Brawl. Okay, very well. There you go, accept. Yep, Neyith, fight night it is. Let's go. Cool, man. I want to thank you all for joining me tonight. I think we'll be winding it down if anyone wants to play me anymore. Oh, Elish Norn. Yep, you like Elish Norn. Cool, let's go. Let's go. Ooh, I don't know about that one. We go first. We do have fights. It's not the best, but I go first, and if I mulligan more, I start losing cards. I'm going to hold this cycle for next turn. I mean, it is good. Yeah, I think we're going to hold it, do this, cultivate. Please don't mana tithe. Please no mana tithe. I'll get 1 red, 1 green. 1 green, 1 red. There you go. God, which one should I put down? I don't know. Stuff. All right, the good news is that... Okay. All right. Well... I think I want that one. Okay, Lana drops Elish Norn. That's big good. That is definitely big good. Yeah, I think I have an idea. That needs to live. I don't know if it's gonna live. That needs to freaking live, or else I don't have any ideas. Please. Please live. Please. Come on. Oh, wait, it doesn't deal damage to target creature. I forgot about that. Alright, well, you know what? That's fine, because we do have Ripjaw Raptor to come in here and do some nice stuff. So why don't we do this? card. The land would be beautiful. Yes, we get a beautiful land. No attacks, pass turn. Beautiful land right there. Now, Elesh Norn shuts off the Guardian Project stuff, which is super good for Lana right now, because, gosh, I sing Guardian Project's praises all the time. It's a great card, so shutting it down is really good for her. It can't attack or block, all right? We have a lot of fights, so that is annoying, but, like, yeah, at least we can still fight it, because it still has its abilities. That creature can't be blocked. Damn it, can't be blocked. All right, well, it's 4 damage. It's something, but it's better than more than 4. Okay. How do we do this? I'm going for the Silverclad in to go for blood play next turn. We'll get the dual land, I believe. Yep, there it is. Very nice. Cosmetic Style, by the way. Thank you so much. As a matter of fact, no, not thank you so much. You're welcome. That is past turn. We got some tension building up on this one. All right, let me take that down. Let's see what Lana's got. When it enters the battlefield, 2 treasures, or 2 Power Stone tokens. I promise I can read. All right, and this 2 life, 2 cards off of that one. Beautiful. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have just enough to do Silverclad into Go for Blood. Silverclad can kill Elesh Norn. Will it stick around to do so? Wow. I mean, and Lana can go ahead and probably sacrifice a Power Stone token. It's not really the end of the world there. But no attack, I think, right? Yeah. No attacks. We did have a nice thing happen there, though. That's good. I might have to use the Mind Stone to draw a card here. Destroy target creature. Alright, honestly, it did its thing. Still has enough to cast Elesh Norn again. She'll have to tap out for everything but Power Stones, but... yeah. Alright, well, that's going to be Neyith, and then we're going to use our Brash Taunter to fight probably this. Probably that, honestly. Don't mana tithe me. We actually get the draw. Yes, it's such a beautiful day. Oh my god. We get the card off of the top. You love to see it. Prizefight. We're going to have this. Fight that. Draw that card. Oh, God, what a beautiful day. God, poor Lana has to deal with this shit. God. This Taunter, dude, is actually freaking cool. Like, it's mad expensive, and it's only 1/1. But, like, it's kind of cool. Like, come on. Why don't we drop, that. Just for the freaking card. No attack. Or, you know what? Shit. I should have attacked, right? Because it's either 2 damage or she blocks and then I draw a card from Neyith. That was poo-poo. Alright, you know what? At least we're learning, okay? Growing pains. Oh, no! No, don't you dare! Don't, no! Oh, alright, yeah. That's the play to make, yep.
My judgment is final.
Alright, Circuit Mender. We're not going to see Elesh Norn this turn. That's quite expensive at 7 mana to drop. Blood token. All right, but we do have big cards coming in. Like, this is going to get ugly. This might get oogly. Okay. So we're going to start... We're actually going to leave that there because we might get a land off the top with Augur of Autumn. Yeah. Yeah, at this point we're looking pretty good because we're drawing big cards and Lana doesn't have card advantage really established at this point. I think we're going to kill that one just in case there's any blinks. I want it gone. I actually should have used that ability to make one of them have to be blocked. That was another poopy play. I'm trying, okay? One day, I believe I'll actually do some things that aren't freaking stupid with this deck, okay? One day. I want the card. Give me my card. I'm done. All right, draw two. Okay, there's some nice card advantage. That's what Lana needed. That was good. But yeah, we are making a very angry Kogla monkey here, and it's gonna be freaking brutal, boys and girls. Why don't we start with this? Because I see a fight spell here. We're gonna draw. Oh no, we're not gonna draw it. Damn it! All right. Okay. I can do this. I'm calm. I'm calm. If she tries to block it with lethal, we can send a human we control back to our hand. And I think we can do that anyway, right? Yeah, because now if we bring that back onto the field, you know, like Kogla has indestructible now. Yeah, we draw a card. It's Kraul Harpooner who's going to come in and fight that. Which is, at that point, it's just comical at this point. How in... Oh, God, I'm the freaking annoying one. Let's go. Today I'm the villain. Get rid of that. Does she get her board wipe? Because the board wipe would be pretty good. We do have a hand of 7 cards, though. 2 board wipes might be pretty good. All right, yep. Yep, Kogla has to be blocked. We get a card. It doesn't have trample. That could have given it trample. There it is, though. Yeah, we got it. Yep, okay, end turn. I don't know if that's lethal. Obviously, the game is probably over. But yeah, good game, Lana. That's mildly annoying that we didn't just win. We'll just pass the turn. She's letting me actually swing in. That's quite nice. Oh, wow. What a freaking nuisance we were in that one. So if anyone wants to play any more, including you, Lana, more than happy to play more, but otherwise I'm just going to end the stream. And that doesn't mean, you know, don't play. Yeah, just, yep. Yep, pay. There you go. We're both mashing spacebar. All the triggered abilities, drawing out this game. Yep, okay, there it is. Formally, good game. -23, not a bad number. Michael Jordan, there you go. Oh, damn. Wow. Oh. God, we got a lot of fights, dude. The opening hand wasn't the best, but then every single top 10 was like actually amazing. Oh, Lana just reported me. Oh, wow, she rage reported. Oh, wow. Wow, hopefully you get a YouTube moderator to look at that who also works at Wizards of the Coast, because they'd be like, oh, big fat MTG. Oh man, he was talking about the Bank of America stuff today. We don't like that. Ban him now. Make it happen. All right. Let's see. And I just want to remind you guys, boys and girls, that in the store today, there is a pack of Phyrexia All Will Be One for 10% off. Yeah, thank you, Lana. Right back at you. That was fun. While Elish Norn was shutting down my my draw engine enchantment, that was good. Oh, I didn't see that coming. That was pretty good shutdown while that happened. Yep, and a couple of nice nice styles for these things. Good cards, too. Tyvar Stand, Shieldred's Edict. By the way, hold on to your Shieldred's Edict, or Shieldred's Edicts, because if you got those, that uncommon might become worth some money, if it isn't already. I hear, like, a lot of people are making a run on this. Not to mention, since it says each opponent sacrifices, right? I mean, it's Commander, right? Like for 2 mana there, you could possibly get 3 opposing planeswalkers, which is super wild. But yep, if you're interested in getting that pack, it does count towards Golden Pack progress, and it's 10% off. So, you know, about as good of a deal as we're going to get in those regards. But boys and girls, kings and queens, big fat bastards and bastardettes, Kyle, Lana. Oh, man, GG to you once again, Lana. But thank you all for stopping by. Appreciate your time. Appreciate your energy talking to me. Blah blah blah. Oh, we'll see you tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to be running. I'm really looking at some of these green-white token decks. I'll just take a look at it for a moment if anyone's even still here after I started saying bye. But like just to show it really quick, I'm not going to go through it. But like Queen Allendale here, I have a couple more rares that I'm looking to put into this. Like possibly including Swords to Plowshares. I'm not sure. A couple token generators and like this 5-cost enchantment that says like whenever another creature enters the battlefield under our control, we put a +1/+1 counter on each creature we control. But yeah, Queen Allendale of that place might be kind of interesting. It seems like it could be a pretty fun deck to play. So yep, we might be seeing that some point soon. Thank you guys for stopping by. Kings and queens, big fat bastards, big fat bastardettes. We'll see you tomorrow on the WORST Magic the Gathering stream. Have a good night. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Bye-bye now. Don't forget to like my stream.